Welcome to Kendra's Card Challenge number 14. Hey guys, it's Beth. Welcome. This is the newest card challenge from Cards by Kendra. This is for second quarter of 2024. She's up to challenge number 14. This is the design team hop today, where we will be debuting all of the new sketches and talking about all of the sponsors for this quarter's sketches. Kendra's Card Challenge challenges give you cutting guides using 6 different sheets of 6x6 paper, and then you also get sketches to give you 15 cards from those 6 sheets. I have pulled out some pattern paper sheets from my stash, along with the Sweet Critters stamp and die set from Not Too Shabby shop, and I am going to be playing with sketch number 8 today. I'm starting off by stamping one of the Sweet Critters onto some gray, it's like a light gray mottled pattern paper. I just thought that would be a cute backdrop, and then I don't have to do as much coloring. So I have a piece of the pattern paper down there in the corner, and then I've used these stamps before, but I do end up inking the stamp twice just to make sure I get a nice clean image. And then I'm going to just do a little bit of coloring. I wanted to color in the nose and the ears with some pink, and then I do give a little bit of like blush type highlights to the cheeks. And then I add a little bit of white to the head. There's like a curly Q hair image, like kind of at the top of the head, that I decided to add a little bit of white to, and then on all of the paws. And that's it. I just figured with the paper, it already had a good background color. I would just add in some accents. And then I will use the coordinating dies to cut that out. So I said this is a hop, and there is a playlist linked in the description box below that you can click on and watch all of the videos in the hop. And between all of us, we will be featuring all 15 sketches from this quarter's challenge. And then there's also a giveaway. So down in the description box, there will be a link to a form that you can click on and enter your information. And every video is going to be highlighting a different super sponsor. So my sponsor, which is also your code word, if you will, for the giveaway form, is Colorado Craft Company. So you will have to put that into the form, and I will have a graphic at the end of the video that gives a little bit more information about Colorado Craft Company, and then they will be linked in the description box below for you as well, so you can check them out. Each one of us will also be highlighting a different sponsor and having a different code word. And there are multiple chances to win the giveaway if you watch all of the videos and fill out all of the forms. I also stamped a warm hello from the stamp set, and then I used the coordinating die cut for my stamped image, but then I also did another of the die cuts with just some of the plain dark gray cardstock that I used to matte. And I just wanted it to kind of be a matte for my sentiment. So I just cut it in half and kind of did a little bit showing at the top of the sentiment and a little bit showing at the bottom. So now I've got the banners that are part of the sketch, and I'm going to add them on to this piece of cardstock together. And then once they are on there lined up, I will cut the whole banner at an angle. But this was a cute little touch. And then I will adhere that down. Also for the challenge, there will be a link to Kendra's Facebook group where you can submit photos of your sets of cards from the challenge number 14. There's some information about that down in the description box as well, so please make sure you head down there and get all the links you need, all of the information that you need. And I decided for once that I'm going to pop up my little critter here on some little foam squares. I usually just use some scrap cardstock to add a little bit of dimension, but not much. But this time I decided I wanted it to make sure it was going to pop up and stand up over that banner that comes down over the little rectangle that's in the center of the card. I wanted to make sure that my critter would pop up over that, and because it was small and there were ears and feet and a tail, I just decided to go with the small foam squares to kind of save myself a little bit of hassle. And then I will adhere my sentiment down there at the bottom right. And then I decided that I wanted to add just a little bit extra, so I just did 3 small circle punches out of the same gray cardstock that I cut my critter out of, and I'm just adding those at the top right there. It's just a little hint of color, a little bit of extra dimension. And then I'm also going to use a scrap that I had left when I was cutting down the individual pieces of my card and add that to the inside. So again, be sure to check out the Hop, Follow Along, See All 15 cards. Thank you guys so much for your time today, and hope you all have a very crafty day.